Scaramucci says Steve Bannon would be fired if it was up to me on Late Show. The mooch has come to late night. Scaramucci joined Stephen Colbert on The Late Show Monday night, 2 weeks after being ousted as White House communications director after just 10 days. Colbert opened the segment with a weekend's Nazi rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. Nazis, good or bad? The show host asked. Super bad, Scaramucci responded. The former communications director also said that the president should have been way harsher about the white supremacists. In his initial statement, Trump condemned this egregious display of hatred, bigotry and violence on many sides. 2 days later, the president finally called out the hate groups who marched with tiki torches on Saturday. I think there's a counterintuitive thing with him as relates to the media, Scaramucci said about his old boss. The media expects him to do something, he does the exact opposite. The former staffer didn't have an answer for why it took so long to name the responsible parties, however. Does he order his spine on Amazon Prime? Colbert asked. Showing the New York financier the photo of him and then Chief of Staff Reince Priebus on opposite sides of the Oval Office, Colbert asked if he was brought in just to get rid of him and Sean Spicer. I don't want to say that, Scaramucci responded. The mooch of Long Island would say there was no love lost there. Spicer, the former press secretary, quit days after Scaramucci's hiring. Priebus was fired several days before the mooch. The weird thing about my relationship with Reince is that we were actually pretty good friends when I was a political donor writing checks to the RNC, Scaramucci told Colbert. But once I became part of the administration, or was about to enter the administration, for whatever reason, it was a little more adversarial. The show host also confronted Scaramucci about his accusations that Steve Bannon was the person responsible for leaks out of the White House. In a profanity-laden call to the New Yorker before he was fired, Scaramucci unloaded on his co-workers, including the chief strategist, who he accused of trying to suck his own CK. If it was up to me, he would be gone, Scaramucci said. But it's not up to me. He also said he doesn't think that Bannon is a white supremacist, but that he doesn't like his toleration of the hate group. Scaramucci was played off The Late Show with Beyoncé's Irreplaceable.